What's going on back today for you, my friends? Ever at giving you another premiere and sound on return episode of Legend of Zelda Breath for the Wii U. And today, we are physically in the Mirror Shell Shrine. And pretty much, is this the Mirror Shell Shrine? I believe so. Let me teleport this and see what the name of the shrine. So this is Mirror Shell Shrine. So I got it right. Okay, good. So press on back because we have last episode officially got back down below the shrine and figure out some hard difficulty how to get down below the shrine. And figure out whatsoever how I got stuck on it, because that's pretty much a hard shrine and I'm not going back there ever again. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and continue along by quickly going further this way, because you see, because this is a campsite, it's all. But wait a second, that Hestu? Is that really Hestu? Wait a second! I found him! Where you been? It's been a long freaking time, man! Let me talk to you! It's you again! I'm trying to get back to Corrupt Forest, but I lost my way. So the folks from the stable here said we're right on the border between the Elden region and the Great Hyrule Forest. Shaka! I mean, Corrupt Forest might be very near. But as long as I'm here, I may as well rest up. Wait a minute. Alright, she's crying. So I know that smell anywhere. Is Ikurat seed? Yeah, I got 11 of them. So you collect Ikurat seed from the 4 children, have you? If you give me Ikurat seed, I'll increase the size of your statues. Now, which stat do you want to expand? Okay, you guys, here we have it. So I believe we are gonna go on ahead and keep on discovering more weapons. So let's just try to go ahead and give him 2 of the Ikurat seed. So we're gonna give him 2. And then we're gonna go ahead and skip this because we know we already last episode seen it was episode 4 since I last recorded. Said we last getting the Karaka, whatever these musical shambos called. I can't understand what the instruments are called because all you keep saying shakalaka. Well, that's fine. So right now we discover 8 more of our weapons inventory. So right now, let's try to go on ahead and get some rest. So eventually, we're gonna need a lot more bows for today. So let's just stash some more bows. So we're gonna need a lot more bows from this. Okay, we're not gonna give up wasting a lot more than bows. So eventually, we're gonna spend 1, and then we're gonna skip it already. And here we have it, you guys. We're gonna keep on stashing some more arrows. So let's just see how much we gotten. So we have stashed up to at least how many we got? 3, 4, 5. 6. I believe we got 6 fully bows. So right now, I think we got enough of bows. So without further ado, let's try to go ahead and stash some more, or leave a not even waste any. That shouldn't be a problem. So I leave and go ahead and stash some more bows. Let's just keep stashing more bows right about now. So let's press on yes, and let's get some more 2 across the. And we'll save up 6. And we may as not at least go ahead and get wasting more of the cross seed. So I believe that's where we go and find Hestu. So since you guys are looking on this on YouTube, I have officially found the perfect spot to find Hestu. So right now, let's just try to get back because we don't have the time to keep wasting more of the cross seed. But hopefully, man, congrats on me, guys. I officially found him. Now it takes me so long to find this guy because a little bit too hard. But right now, let's just try to go on and I don't mind. We can at least go to campsite and see what we're doing. So right now, there's a double S. I don't need to be picking it up today. So anyway, let's just try to go ahead and take a look around and see what we have to do. So without further ado, what's all this? Okay, so this kid is running around. So let's just solve his request. So eventually, this is Shimei. So good kid, get up early. I have a favor to ask you. Come with me. Okay, well, where do you want me to go? Okay, so we have to follow Shimei. Okay, well, let's just follow her. And see where she's taking me. Okay, it's not time to play around, little girl. Just tell me where to go. Okay, where to go? Okay, I sometimes see it in my dreams. Do you think that a long time ago people used to live in the sky? I think so. My sister, hey mister, just once in my life, I want to see a balloon float right up into the sky. It will help me realize my balloons on dream. I will give you a treasure. I got some from the sky fence. Okay, well, I'll leave it to you. So I think you now put some balloon onto a barrel and make it float up high. Okay, so we got over here. It's our balloon flight on our next quest. So right now, let me try to go ahead and go on to inventory and see whatsoever Shema is saying on objective. So she said that you promised she married a kid from the woodland stable that you show her a sky filled with balloons. Okay, the first step is to find things that serve as a balloon and then use them to lift the barrier to the light Shema. Okay, well then, let's try to put a destination right where we need to be. And without further ado, let's just try to go ahead and I think we do something that we need to do. But we'll come back with the memory later because there's a lot more quests to do. So eventually, let's just try to keep that in case. So right now, we're gonna continue up these hills as soon as none stop. So eventually, we're gonna go on ahead and keep on climbing up to these mountains. So let's just try to go ahead and get on climbing. And hopefully, we have a long day ahead of us today. So at least we pick up the pace a lot more. So. Hopefully, I see you guys a rock dude that want to come and crush me. That shouldn't be not impossible. So at least we can keep on going because I see there's Lajafo that is still alive, and hopefully we really don't have the chance to go and mess around with him. So at least we need to along this top path area. So what do these guys want anyway? So let's just take a look at the map real quick. Are we supposed to go to the stable to the balloon flight? Okay, so I believe. Okay, I guess I'm on the wrong spot. Am I not? Let's just look on somewhere beyond these areas. Am I on the wrong spot? Oh, shit. I think I am. Okay, well, actually, that's fine. Well, I'm not gonna blame it to you guys because right about now, hopefully, I just spot I'm in the wrong spot. But actually, let me see. Okay, please tell me I'm not in the wrong spot. Please tell me. Oh, okay, I'm definitely in the wrong spot. So, hopefully, yeah, you brought me balloons. What a guy. You should tie the balloons onto that barrier and make it soar into the sky. What? That's not right? Okay, well, I believe you have to go ahead and place a barrier and bring it on top of the mountain because that's pretty much handy and important. So, let's just try to do that. So, we're going to carry the barrier. And what we're supposed to do with it, at least carry it way out here on top of these mountain hits. Okay, well, I don't see the hardest suggestion how to do it, but you know why? Let's just try to do this, okay? We're gonna at least take the barrier, and we're gonna put it on top because right now we're about to put it on top of these hills. Okay, well, let's just do it. Okay, we don't run into trouble. Let's just try to go ahead and place it up. But what are we trying to do with these barriers? At least put it further on top. Okay, let's just look at the objective and see what we have to do. So, first step is to find things that serve the balloons and then use them to lift the barrier to the light Sheme. Okay, well, I don't see the record, of course, how to find a balloon. But we're gonna go ahead and get the search on finding it because I don't believe because this is a barrier. So let's just go on ahead and keep on searching around and find out whichever the balloon is. So at least we can go on ahead and use up a volley deal. So we have at least 2 of them already. So we might as well at least go on ahead and use one. And then we will go on ahead and quickly take up to the highest sky. And at least get on back up to climbing as usual. So let's just try to go ahead and get on looking around and see whatsoever we're doing now. So let's just try to get on back to climbing. So I see because there's still more rock climbing. So let's just go on ahead and keep on doing more rock climbing. So rock climbing is still much more in skill action. So let's just try to keep that in K because pretty much we're in rock climbing now. So right now, let's just see what we're doing now. So we're supposed to be going out to the top to finding this balloon thing. Where exactly is it? But I don't know specifically where it is. So we're gonna go ahead and find this balloon. Somewhat. I don't really see the record of course where it is. Super hard to find it. So at least we can go ahead and get the searching around to find it. So actually, where can it possibly be? So I believe we're gonna have to keep on searching up here because I believe somewhere somewhat up here. Yeah, I believe so. Let's just try to go ahead and keep on looking up and see where it is. So, right about now, let's just try to go and take a deep breather and just keep on climbing. So we're gonna keep on climbing, way faster, non-stop. So let's just keep climbing, come on. And as usual, let's just try to, okay, well man, I just slipped off the mountain cliff, what in the world? Okay, so at least we saw we got a stone you can go ahead and break. So let's go ahead swinging. So, okay, I don't mean to knock this ember that I'm picking up. So I got more than 2 flint, 2 ember. So now I'm in the sun, so what I'm doing now. So there we are in this wood stable campsite. And I don't even see a suggestion when to find this balloon thing. But you know what, you guys? I see because actually I want to come back there later. I don't have no suggestion what to do now. Alright, you guys, I'm back and I want to go ahead and get on stacking the barrel, and that's supposed to work. Let me try to go ahead and see what it's supposed to do. So if we go and stack the barrier, is it supposed to lift the balloon up? Let's try to go on and do this. So at least we can place the barrier right about this section. And what will happen now? So you brought me the balloon even though the weather is bad. Okay, I wonder if the balloon will break through the clouds and soar in the clear skies. Well, I don't see a suggestion what to do with these barriers. So at least we can go and raise it up to the sky. Well, let's try to go ahead and wait until morning. We're gonna go ahead and wait. So actually, let's try to go ahead and get something to sleep. So okay, I don't see a suggestion whatsoever what to do now, but at least we come back to tomorrow morning and figure out what observation what to do now. So at least we wait until morning in case we get sunshine and our hearts ready to warm up and ready to start on our journey. So at least we already have a heart that fits the store. We can at least get on back. So without further ado, we can go on ahead and get on back to stacking some berry. Where have you go? Oh, shot. She just went away. So wherever she is, let me try to go ahead and talk to her. So where do you go? Okay, just sleep. Okay, well, fine. Go to sleep. I don't want to solve your question no more. You know what? We're gonna come back there later. I had no suggestion what to do now. So we're gonna solve the quest later. We'll come back that later because we're gonna go ahead and get the search and find some more of the memories. So let's just try to go ahead and pull up our Sheikah map so we can see whatsoever we're going. So just looking around, guys can't tell because we're just getting the search and find whatsoever the album that we have not taken on first memory. So at least we going ahead and keep a looking around and see wheresoever your memory that you are not located. But right now I want to get to exploring around these Lanayru Westlands to see wheresoever these memories are. So at least we go on and get to searching on those the other location of the Sheikah map, but we are not physically located. So at least we get to search on that. So let's see. So right now, this is Lanayru Westland, so at least we go back here. So this is Bone Pond, Molody Island, Balan Island, Shrine Island, Gopanga Island, all that location where it's supposed to go. Okay, so this is Lanayru River, so we have to be in the gates. So it gotta be pointing between west. So if we go west. Actually, let's go to Lanayru Tower and let's go and take a look at the view around. Because, of course, you guys have seen the picture that we're supposed to be going to the Lanayru West Gates. Because that's what I showed you the picture about. Because if you guys can look carefully, because that's the memory that we are going after. Because I quickly taken some pictures since I was using my my mate Kenny just show me the picture of whatsoever the memory spot is. Because that's where we go and find it. Because I officially remember whatsoever where to go now because we're gonna get the search and finding that memory. So let's just keep that in mind and keep we look for it. So now we have to officially go into west. So without further ado, let's just go on ahead and take a look around in the area and see where we're going. So we're back down below here and we are not even officially seen because there's not even a Lanayru gate anywhere. So at least we can continue going back down here. So let's try going down here. Are there not any water spots everywhere? Okay, so we're at Kinshin Island. So we should be at least in the Lanayru River. So I believe we're in the wrong spot, or we not? So We're still in the Westland because we really need to get on switching on that. And according to my record, because this is the same spot that we are, I should believe so. Anyway, let's just try to go on down below and see wherever this memory is. Now, I have no suggestion where it is or wheresoever it's at because we're going to go ahead and put an observation together and get into looking for that. So, you got to be pointing somewhere between these areas, or is it not? But let's just try to go on and see what there is. Because I see down below because there are enemies that we need to watch out. And now I have the time to mess around with them because over right at the back you guys can see because there's a shiny area that we're going after, not quite yet. Because man, why are there still enemies messing with me, dude? Come on, seriously. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and teleport somewhere else because I really need to get these enemies to stop being annoyed. So at least I am in the wrong section because I don't know where to how to get to the gate anyway. So this is the West Island. West Island? What's the West Island? I don't see the battle where West Island is, so eventually, let me delete this now. So, at least I'm on the wrong section. Because you know what? I believe that we have to go down this section. Let me start by traveling back there because there's a Lazafa that is messing with me, but I don't have the time to go ahead and mess around with him because I need to get the search and find the memory. So, now on, let's just try to go ahead because we can go and scroll to the next tip and see whatsoever we're supposed to read and understand a memorable way of how to play this game and all around Lanayru Road, but I don't see any suggestion about that no more. So eventually we're just still getting back to for our travels, and here we have it in this Chef's Brada Shrine. So that's where we are. So eventually, let's just try to go and look around this the entire place area to see where we're going now. So at least we can go on to swimming in these waters. We might as well go and quickly get on swimming on below there. So eventually we're gonna try to go boosting, get a little boost, and without further ado, I saw like there's a hiding stream. We might as well go and pick it up. And up the top, because there are apples, we can go ahead and grab. And without further ado, are we in the right spot anyway? Yeah, but we're getting close to the Lanayru Westland, and right about now I'm just getting a little tough strategy telling how to find this western gate that is not physically nearby. So let's just try to see where it's at because this is more garrison rooms. Okay, well I pretty much pronounced it right, but you know why? I'm gonna go ahead and get on back to swimming. I need a lot more boost, making sure I don't waste a lot of boost. So hopefully I get a lot more than boost up. So I can swim faster to get to land. So right now, let's just try to go ahead and get the switching around all over the place and see wheresoever whatever we're going. So eventually, let's just see. So I believe we're in the wrong spot, and that's where we are. And I'm concerned because this is supposed to be the right area because this is Lanayru Westland, and I don't see the fast way to get there. So I don't even see anything suggesting. Are we on the right track here? Because these land is supposed to be pointed in here because this is where you get the Zora domain. Oh wait, hold up a second. This is Lanayru Great Spring. That is point to west. I think I'm forgetting the point. So if we go for, let's say if you go here to Horn Lagoon or beyond Brian Plain, because that's where it's at. Because we have to go between Lanayru Great Spring. So let's just see where it's at. You might as well go ahead and put a destination right about this section or wheresoever where we go now. So this is Lanayru Bay. That's where we are. And Laundry Headlands. Not even seeing the suggestion anymore, but dude, where exactly do we lead to the gates? Do you know exactly where I'm supposed to go now? Anyway, so this is Lanayru Bluff. Never played that, but you know what? It's gonna take me a while for me to figure out what to do now. But you know what? Split that one more time, and I will see you when I officially find the location where the gates are. So see you guys when I officially find it. So, alright guys, pretty much we split here because I wanted to go ahead and take a break of finding that Lanayru gates the memory, because it's gonna take me a while for me to figure out where it is, because now on, this is the shrine that we are going after next. So without further ado, let's just try to go on ahead and swing back down below, and come on now, can I get a lot more higher than that in this, to like at least get to that shrine? How hard could I possibly be? Okay, well, eventually I can go ahead and get the wind's gonna give me a boost up to get to that, to let me reach the shrine. Okay. So, without further ado, let's just try to go ahead and knock on this one shrine. It better not be another hard, tricky shrine, because I'm gonna get my butt out of here, because I really don't like the feel, the frustration pathway, howsoever the shrine is gonna get a lot more trickier. So let's just hope this shrine don't get a lot too tougher in this. So we're gonna skip this, and we're gonna try to see what's over the So this we in the 5 flames. Okay, well, whatever we're doing, let's just try to go ahead and activate these things. What do they do? Okay, so these activate the terminates. Okay, so what's the gates? So the question remains, how do we get to this gate? So there's one of the spirit orb that we're going after. So the question is, how exactly are we doing this? So let's just take a tour around this place and see what sort of we're doing. So I see there's grass you can go ahead and burn with all 49 fires. Let's just try to go ahead and see what's on above. So we saw because there is a chest I can go on ahead and open. So let's just see what's inside and pick it up. So this is the opal. I might as well take one. And what's this? So this lure at the fire. Okay, well, I see the points, so right now let's try to go ahead and figure out what to do now. So to get to the fire, we need to at least try to go and figure out how to get the water. So eventually we're gonna go ahead and use the cryonics to freeze it. Oh no, that's not supposed to work. So at least I can go and try to pick the boost up so I can see what I'm supposed to do. So if you wanna officially bring this thing level up to us, and so that we can go on straight ahead and officially turn the terminals around. So if you want to, that's okay with that. So what are we doing now? So wait, I saw the next one. It's way further on top. So how exactly I'm gonna get the first chest, the second chest that is taking me way up top. So the question remains, how exactly? So can I burn this? Of course, yes, I can burn it. So I just got 47 my fire. So we pick up so far is another silver bow. Okay, cool. So remember now, let's try to get on back with our quest now and see what whatever we're doing. So eventually, this is the terminal that's quickly turning all the blocks. So eventually, how exactly are we gonna go and get this to lure up to this thing that is not quickly after the water? So let's just try to do this. So I believe we're doing some sort of another puzzle strategy again. So at least I can go ahead and use the slash axe. Yeah, because I pretty much love doing that fancy slash. And without further ado, let's just try to put our heads together and figure out what to do now. And we saw that the water lures up down below here to the bottom section and whatsoever. I'm trying to figure out what to do. Okay, so let me try to go and put these arrows away so I can see what's there to do now. So eventually we can pull it up. Okay, well then the water just gonna quickly break the ice, so that's not gonna be a bad idea. So eventually we can pull it up a little bit more, and at least we can continue on getting back up. So at least I can go ahead and grab some arrows. Oh, come on, can I at least grab some arrows? Okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna come back down, and then we're gonna at least go back up a little bit more. But look, I don't have time for hard time shrine because I really gotta move up. So at least let me try to dash up this way. So at least I can go back further up top. So wait. Oh come on, I don't want you to break the ice. Are you kidding me right now? Alright, well, I don't see what you guys know how to do. So now let's just try to, okay, no, let me move back up. And let's just try to go back up a little bit more. So we're going to grab some water. If the water going to do anything, at least we grab water. So what is the water supposed to do anyway? Am I supposed to go and touch the water or do anything with it? Okay, so I don't suggest that the water is supposed to work because we didn't activate all the switches right, because we have to go back a little bit more and see what we're doing. So going on back to where we are, we're supposed to go on and figure out the puzzle, how to turn on the switcher to get the fire to work. So we're gonna try to get it all to orange, because that activates this switch area that the water is lurking. And the frustrating part is how exactly I'm supposed to get this thing to open this to this gate. That's my hard to suggest. So let me try to do this. So we have to keep activating all these switches. So let's just try to see how they work. So right now, let's just go and quickly activate this. So we activate all 2 of them. And what is supposed to happen now? Okay, let me get rid of this. We don't really need that. So I'm trying to get back up there to get to this last switch area. So seriously, how do I pull it up? So can I pull it up to work to this switch? Let's try doing this. So can we activate this? Okay, well, I don't see the suggestion whatsoever on how to do it, but actually, what's down below here? Is there anything down here? Nothing? Okay, well, eventually, let me try splitting that one more time and figure out what to do with this water source up on the top. So, anyway, see what I think we figure out. Okay, you guys, pretty much a quick announcement because I officially figured out something how you get these things to fire up. So since you're doing that, you want to go ahead and get rid of the water. And that's supposed to happen, but nothing to put to work. But you know what? Let's try doing this. So we're going to bring the water away. And we're going to go and activate each and every one of these terminals. And we're going to see how they work. So is that supposed to do anything? No? Okay, so we have to go and activate this. We're going to turn that into fire, but is this not going to fire? Okay, well, it's now firing. Okay. Now, we're going to turn this into fire, so let's do the same strategy again, because I don't like the feeling of wasting 44 on my arrows, so let's just hopefully keep that in case, because I'm trying to load up this fire section over here. Come on, burn out the fire. Okay, good. So that thing is already on fire, so eventually, let's try and turn this down. What did that do? So, okay, so that brings the 2 of them. And that means that's supposed to bring the gate up. Okay, cool. So let's do this same strategy again. By how do we do this? But I want to be careful not to pick the move this switch. So if we move this switch, what will happen? Okay, so that looks like another fire area. And at least we can go on ahead and bring that thing up. So let's just hope it looks like the fire, so don't wear off. Okay, well, I'm not close enough. Let's just try to go and fire up again. And come on now, I don't want to keep wasting arrows or bows, so eventually... Actually, let me get rid of this, because this thing is distracting me. I'm trying to aim right, so hopefully let's just try to go ahead and aim it. So let's just hope it looks like the fire. So yeah, that shrine is pretty tough, and I don't like the opportunity how I'm doing this, but... Hopefully, we're going to try to do the same strategy again as we go and alert this last stop over here. So, we're going to try to go ahead and alert up this. So, at least we activate all of the furnace. And that is how you open the front gate. Because that shot is pretty tough, and I don't like to see the fact how people are not getting this shrine puzzle right, because that is how you go and effectively get onto your next shrine area. So that pretty much solve our problem. You can go ahead and get onto this shrine area. But this shrine is not too bad. I don't like to see the suggestion what I'm doing, because I'm trying my hardest with beating this shrine. So let's try to skip this again, and let's just get back to finding this memory, because we're still searching on that. So we have to go further to the Lanayru gates. and that's supposed to be pointing into west. So that's where we go and find the memory spot that we have not taken our album. So eventually we're gonna get on back to our travels and stay on task right now, not to go on around and hunt to trouble whatever those monsters are nearby, because we're not gonna officially worry about that right now. So eventually it's almost about to get cloudy. So at least we can stay on task because this is where the area that we think we continue going. So I believe we're in the right spot now, and we have to watch out because there's spice in our way. And you know what? If these Lazafa want to come and mess with me, I don't mind because they want to move quickly and they want to start fighting. And okay, because these Lazafas never want to stay still because we're out fighting. So at least I can get out of their way. So eventually they want to come and fight me again. So come on, dude. Okay, so right now you rest right where you are. So I don't really not had the time for you. So can I at least go over here? Okay, sure I can because I will lose me 2.5 of my hearts. So without further ado, let's just try to go and split that one more time and get on hunting to find memories. So right about now, I'll see you right back. Alright guys, I'm back and I want to go ahead and take down these bokoblins because pretty much this is a new bokoblin I want to go ahead and take out. Wait, hold up. No, don't attack me because this is new, because this is called the silver bokoblin, because hopefully I have not seen one back in the day in my old days, but this is pretty much I want to go ahead and put take a good snap of that album of this new bokoblin character. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and discover more of my heart because I don't want to get owned. So I discovered back up to 71 of my raw meat. I might as well go ahead and get to discovering more back up. And I gotten back up to 60 more honey terrain. I might as well go and eat all of that. And for all of the meat I gotten, how much I got for the no, it's only let you have 4.5 of your heart, so we don't really need all the bunch. So we can have eat 6 of this sheer prime steak. We might as well go eat more of that. So let's go back to attacking. So hopefully I just gotten a parry. So now on my deadly sword almost taking critical damage today. So right now I'm going on to using another shield. So what can I use? The ice rod? Yeah, sure. Let me go using the ice rod. Pretty much I squeeze on the ground. Let's just go on straight ahead and attack him. So hopefully it doesn't come to life. Man, how my ice rod breaks so easily, man? Okay, come on. Keep attacking. Okay, well then I just waste a sword. Man, I'm wasting too much sword for the day, man. That is no joke. Come on. Keep poking with the weapon or spear whatsoever. Let's just try it. Keep poking. Don't keep wasting my weapons. Don't keep wasting my weapons on me now. Okay, you know what? I might as well take another weapon of this, whatever your weapon you're holding. Nice boy sword. Yeah, I need more weapons because I'm almost halfway broke. So, let's just try to gather whatever we need. So, key win, yeah, we might as well get on grabbing all of those. Now, broken spear, yeah, we might as well take one of that. So, let me try to get out of this match and get in the search and find that memory. So, I'll be seeing you guys right back after this. Blade Rhino Beetle. This beetle raises sharp horn demand back. You handle it with care. Blowing horns alongside monster part to connect in a light surge that will raise your attack power. Okay, pretty cool. We'll save one in the future and keep it out waste a bunch, but you know why? Because I see we got a shrine is nearby that we need to go on ahead and knock on. We got pretty much I never had official time to waste up pretty too long in the episode. Without further ado, because I see we got there are 2 more shrines in this area that we might well at least go on and knock on. But I have not even suggested, instead of going on to my Sheikah Slate, but you can tell because I put a pin right about this section over here in this green spot where it leads to the gates of Lanayru, that's what I pronounced it right, but you know what? I don't even see the suggestion that it's supposed to lead or anything necessary, because it's supposed to be leading onto the right direction, or it's supposed to be leading to Lanayru Great Springs. But I don't see any map location and it says anything about Lanayru Gates. Because that's pretty much I gotten a hard time of looking for it, because that is doesn't show on my Sheikah map. It's a little bit too hard to find it, because I'm gonna try to go and try my hardest to find that location of where exactly is it. But you know what? Because it's supposed to be pointing down below here, or this section over here. So East Reservoir. That's for another one. Let's just skip this already and get on knocking onto the shrine. But you know, tell that the shrine is pretty hopefully nearby. So we're gonna go on swimming and on these waters and at least we make it. So come on. I hope we make it. I hope we not drown. So at least we can make it. Come on. Let's hope we make it. Can we make it? Can we not drown? Come on. I can make it. I can make it, Link. You can make it. You can make it. You can make it. Okay, there we go. So now Link made it. Okay, good. Good for that, Link. Good for you. So we saw over here in this Meta. Okay, so hey, what do you think you're doing? You must not harm the flowers. Or what are you talking about specifically? Okay, I don't mean to harm your flower, but whatever. But I planted flowers around the shrine. Please be careful where you step. You don't want to hurt them, do ya? Okay, well, I don't want to, so watch out for the flowers. Okay, let's just look at her request and see what she's saying. So he's according to his request, he's asking me to meta planted flowers all around the agent shrine. Pursue with care so you don't damage the flowers. Okay, so right now let's just try not to damage the flowers because I don't want to go on and ruin this game for Nintendo. So let's hope we don't damage the flowers. So I know she's gorgeous and she loves the flower. Let me get rid of this jelly and just collect all the choo-choo jelly. And hopefully let's just get on to it. So we're just going around the flowers and at least we can continue taking down these choo-choo jutes. So hopefully let's get on. Oh my god, no! Oh shoot, my apologies. Oh no, you must not hurt the flowers. They are screaming out in pain. Oh, my apologies. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to step on the flowers. I'm sorry. Anyway, can we try it again? Okay, at least we can try it again. Okay, cool. So let's hope we not step on the flowers. But if we step on the flower, we might as well go back to reporting to this old lady again, and we have to start our way over because I don't want to go and step on the flowers, and I don't want to do that. So, are they not flowers? Okay, they're not flowers. Okay, cool. So, at least we're in the right direction. So, at least I can make it. I don't want to step on the flowers. I don't want to step on the flowers. Okay, cool. So, right now, not even a single inch of stepping out on the flowers. So, this is Heli, whatever the R stands for, row. Okay, so the shrine, the quest only complete. Pretty easy, a little bit, but not too hard. And without, according to you guys can see on my spirit orb we have collected is 15. So now all we gotta do is go and get 16 more. So this is called drifting. Okay, well, it's another drifting puzzle I see in observation. So, right now we see because there's a ledge that can take us through. And we can at least get out of this ledge as soon as possible. So let's just try to go and, actually, you know what? I just quickly fell off the ledge and just really wanted to take a swim. And hopefully, let's just look around and see what we're doing now. So, at least we can go ahead and run up in charge and make it to a further road jump. That'll be good to know always. So eventually we saw over here, what is this anyway? A TNT? No, we don't have to kind of mess around with TNT. That's strictly floating on water, really? Okay, so we saw over here because there's a magnet. Could I go on here and kick the chest? Actually, no. Let's just try to get off this water. At least we can try to go on and wait until that thing comes out. At least we have the opportunity to see what the chest is inside. Let's go and switch it with magnetic so we can go and pick it up. So we're gonna continue climbing, and we're gonna go and try to wait for this thing to come back up. So eventually, man, I don't have the magnet to go on and lift it up. Are you kidding me? Okay, you know what? Let's try to use that chrono on it. Maybe it will help. So eventually, if we bring the TNT to let's just try to see. So we're just gonna go on ahead and try to wait into the chest float. Are you serious? Okay, let's just try to foot it at it. Okay, we're gonna put it right about here. Okay, that's not the word. Let's try it again. So come on, keep flowing. Keep flowing, come on. Come on. Come on, you little chest. I know you're not calling magnet because I really need you for a little bit. Alright, magnet, you go away. You go away. You go right over there. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. Here it comes. Here it comes. I think I got it. Okay, there we go. I think I got it on the right angle, so that's good. That's good. So let's just go ahead, get the chest and see what's inside. And we collected so far is 5 of the ice arrows, okay. And without further ado, there's some other ways that I can get through by breaking this brick. So at least we can go on and we can keep using crayons, and then we go back to using the remote bomb that we officially not used yet. So eventually, let's just boost up. And hopefully let's just try to go and destroy that wall by switching that with our remote bomb. So let's just try to go and throw at it. Or at least we can stand back and throw at it. That might as well help. Okay, well, that explains everything. I just simply don't want to go and explode myself. Okay, don't watch out for the TNT. I don't want to explode too. So that's already destroyed. We can go ahead and get the spirit orb. Okay, because this is not a pretty bad shrine, and I'm really impressed about it because this is not the expert of the hard time shrine anymore. So hopefully we are skipping this cutscene already, so we can go ahead to obtain 16 spirit orbs. So let's try to skip this again and hopefully get on back to our journey because we don't have the time to waste up knocking on to another shrine. But we may as well look because there's a shrine that is pointing to where the campsite is. Where you go ahead and sleep until you wake up until morning, and then you can go, or noon, or eventually you can go on ahead and play around all over the sightseeing of whatsoever you're supposed to be doing. But anyway, never mind what I have to say. But anyway, you see, because there's a shrine that is pointing far where town is, or where the stable are. But you know what? Yeah, I don't see that there's a shrine nearby, but without further ado, let's just try to go ahead and get the look, search into, find Lanayru gate, so eventually see you right ahead. Oh, no, almost forgot, before we get to searching to find that Lanayru gate, because there is another chest that I want to go ahead and kick. So if we open it, what will reveal inside? 50 other purple rubies? Yeah, we might as well experience up more of that. So let's get back to searching Lanayru gate. Help! Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta take care of these keys. So from now on, we're gonna go ahead and get a break on finding out the Lanayru gate later because pretty much this is something that we need to do to talk to Cass. So I was sure that I would be alone in some remote place. Pardon me for not greeting you sooner. Oh, it is you. Although I guess I shouldn't be surprised to see you here. I know I saw about this place. Would you like to hear the agent's verse passed down the region? Let's hear it then. Let's just go on ahead and listen to her song of the words. So he braved the rocks that served to bind above the temperature's bay. Okay? So on winds that close the wood and wine, he lands on the altar to open the wind, to open the way. Okay, I see the point. So the tempestuous bay from the song could be very bad. But what sort of winds are made of cloth and wood? Okay, the juicy riddle and one I may never puzzle out. Take care and may the light illuminate your path. Alright, thank you. So the master of the wind. So we're gonna worry about that later. And I want to go ahead and stick to finding that Lanayru memory because that's what I'm still getting the search of looking for it. But you know why? I'm gonna try to not take a break. I'm gonna keep on looking for it. Okay? That's probably still my hardest. So I'm still doing that. So you know what, you guys? Let's just go on ahead and split that one more time and get on back to finding the memory that we have not taken. So see you ahead. Alright, you guys, this is it. I officially found the location, but this is it, you guys. This is the memory that I want to go and take. So right on now, let's just try to go and find whatsoever the memory we have not taken. So right now, let's just see what it's showing. It is showing right about here. Where exactly is it showing now? So eventually, we should at least continue going. So that is Lanayru West Gate that I want to go on and officially continue. So that's where I'm not forgetting the point. So without further ado, let's just try to go ahead and actually, I would think I would go in the wrong direction. So let's just continue going back here because that is the memory I want to go ahead and take because this is my first opportunity of not knowing because I've been going to different locations, find what sort of the memory is. So now on, I believe that is the memory I'm going after. So without further ado, let's just try to go on and get the searching around and looking for it. So let's just see. So no, not that button. Sorry. Let's just take a look at the album. So this album has got to be between those snowy mountains and these beauty of the trees, because that's where we go find all that memory. So let's get to searching on it. So at least we go and keep on sprinting and see where this Lanayru West Lake is. Let's try to go on and eventually wait. Hold up. So I was pressing the wrong button. My apologies. So Lanayru West Gate is supposed to be leading right about here, maybe. Yeah, at least gotta be pointed out about here. So actually, you know what? If we go down here, let's just say if we go further this way, that take it down here. No, I believe it's the wrong direction. So we have to go 50 floor back up. So let's just try to go back up a little bit more and continue on finding that memory. So eventually, let me try to go on and split again and tell you where to find the memory that is in the West Gate. So you know what? I had to kill that bug that's on my screen. So see you ahead. Alright, you guys, this is another split ahead because this is the memory I wanted to go on and take, because hopefully that is where we go and virtually, apparently, not virtually, I mean apparently, we call, what is the memory we call, because I believe we collected 7 of the memory for the capture that we quickly saved on our album, but right about now, this is it. So that is the album I'm going after. So that's going to call out the end of the episode. So it won't take me that long to do it. So hopefully let's just try to go on and take a look at this cutscene as we scroll down the cutscene as well.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. How'd everything go up there on the mountain?
So you didn't feel anything? No power at all?
I'm sorry, no.
Then let's move on. You've done all you could. Feeling sorry for yourself won't be of any help. After all, it's not like your last shot was up there on Mount Lanayru. Anything could finally spark the power to seal Ganon away. We just have to keep looking for that thing.
That's kind of you. Thank you.
If I may, I thought you, well, I'm not sure how to put this into words. I'm actually quite embarrassed to say it. But I was thinking about what I do when I'm healing. You know, what usually goes through my mind. It helps when I think about...
Wasting time. We're gonna need everything we got to take that thing down. Now, champions, to your divine beasts, show that swirling swine who's boss. Link will need to meet Ganon head-on when we attack. This needs to be a unified assault. Little guy, you get to High Moon Castle. You can count on us for support, but it's up to you to pound Ganon into oblivion.
Come, we should go. We need to get you someplace safe.
No. I'm not a child anymore. I may not be much use on the battlefield. But there must be something I can do to help.
Alright, well, this is a long memory. This is definitely a long memory. We quickly saw Zelda and the rest of our divine crew. And right about now, that's it. So we got the first memory, and now we are done, you guys. So that is the memory that we quickly saw because we thought about the Columbia Gala is raising above the sky. And without further ado, because we have not had the opportunity to go on to Calamity Ganon to confront yet, because we don't have enough hearts, a lot more stamina to go on to beat the boss, because we don't have enough of that. Because we're gonna stay back into Hyrule Peaceful Land, where we go around solve all people's quests, exploring a lot more shrines, collect more curiosities on the next episode, you guys. So thank you for taking the time to enjoy this episode. So if you enjoyed the series, rather now, do not forget to leave an EVER-TASTIC like, share it to your friends, subscribe for 200 and want to get that shout out. And do not forget to read the description. Follow these 6 steps to help you get started by supporting the video. By in the link to the description. Follow me on Google and Twitter, Patreon. Much more support my channel if you guys are participating, grow my channel, and have much more fun with it as usual. I really want you guys to do all of that fun stuff activity, okay? Just make sure you come to my channel and stay EVER-TASTIC after to watching this video, okay? So let's keep up with 1,200 views for people that are watching this, just to make sure we reach up to 200 subscribers for people that want a shout, okay? So that'll be it, you guys. We'll be picking up more in the next one. So if you're new to my channel, if you are right now, do not forget to leave go into my right hand side and EVER-TASTIC subscribe on my right hand side and stay tuned on recommendation videos. And go into my left hand side and watch the last episode of the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. If you missed that, do not forget to go on and check that one out. And we will talk to you guys later on for more of the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Take care, you guys, and we will talk to you guys next episode.